Understanding the phrase, "Take the last bow," a guide to English idioms. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English language learning channel. Today, we're going to explore an interesting English phrase, "take the last bow." This expression is not just about bows or performances, but it carries a deeper meaning in various contexts. If you're ready to dive into the world of English idioms, let's get started. First, let's break down the phrase. Take means to perform an action. Last refers to the final in a series, and bow is a gesture often used by performers at the end of a show, where they bend their torso forward as a sign of gratitude and acknowledgement. Together, this phrase literally means to perform the final bow in a sequence, usually at the end of a performance. Now, let's look at the figurative sense. In a broader context, take the last bow can imply concluding a significant role or activity. It's often used metaphorically to indicate someone's final act or appearance in a particular role. For example, a retiring athlete might take the last bow at their final game, signifying the end of their career. In everyday conversation, this phrase can be used in various situations. For instance, if a politician decides not to run for re-election, a colleague might say, "It's time for him to take the last bow in politics." This phrase can add a poetic or dramatic touch to our language, especially when discussing endings or farewells. The idea of taking a bow comes from theatrical traditions, where performers bow at the end of a play or concert. This cultural practice emphasizes respect, acknowledgement, and closure. Using this phrase in English conversations reflects an understanding of these cultural nuances, adding depth to your language skills. And that's all about the phrase, "take the last bow." We hope this video has helped you understand not just the meaning, but also the cultural and emotional layers behind this interesting English expression. Remember, language is not just about words, it's about the stories and traditions they carry. Until our next video, keep practicing, and don't be afraid to take your own bow in learning English.